Thanks to platforms like YouTube and TikTok, it's easier than ever to start vlogging or streaming. While shooting videos on your smartphone is a good place to start, a dedicated camera can help take your videos to the next level. Whether it's a DSLR or mirrorless camera for sit-down vlogging, an action camera to capture and share your extreme sports or travel adventures, or a compact point and shoot to easily take on the go, there's no single best camera when it comes to vlogging, just as there's no single way to make vlogs. The most important thing is to choose a model that suits your budget, shooting preferences, and the type of content you'd like to create. Lighting and audio can also take your videos to the next level, so don't forget to factor additional equipment into your budget. We've listed the top 5 best cameras for vlogging in 2024, and the key features you need to consider this to help you choose the best one for you. For more information on the product, as always, I've included a link in the description box down below, which are updated with the best prices on each product. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Be sure to stay tuned till the end so you don't miss anything. Now let's get started. Number 5. DJI Pocket 3. The DJI Osmo Pocket 3 is a superb compact vlogging camera, which massively improves on the already highly rated DJI Pocket 2. Not only do you get a pocket-friendly form factor and silky smooth footage thanks to a 3-axis gimbal, but its video quality is capable of keeping up with larger devices like the Sony ZV-1. New features like a 1-inch sensor and 2-inch rear LCD cement its place as the best vlogging camera for most people. The former not only improves the Pocket 3's low-light capabilities and resolution, but also crucially ramps up support for multi-aspect video. The DJI Osmo Pocket 3 will give you a substantial upgrade versus a smartphone when it comes to vlogging. You get support for 4K 120p, fantastic for slow-mo footage, while its pocket-friendly size and gimbal make it much more convenient than an interchangeable lens camera. It supports remote mix too, although the onboard mic is more than enough for decent audio quality. Thanks to a rotating touchscreen rear display, switching between a vertical aspect ratio or traditional horizontal 16:9 is seamless, and the resulting footage is fantastic as you're not losing out on any detail. The DJI Osmo Pocket 3 is an impressive camera that delivers amazing video quality and beautiful slow-motion scenes. The all-new 1-inch sensor boosts the image quality in low light, while the portrait filming mode enables onboard filming in this orientation, and the time-lapse and motion-lapse features further expand the functionality. If you can stomach the price tag, you won't be disappointed by what the Pocket 3 enables you to produce. Number 4. Sony ZV-1. Compact and powerful, we think the Sony ZV-1 nails what most people want from a small vlogging camera. Its compact packaging gives it excellent versatility, as do its hot shoe, mic port, and fully articulating touchscreen. In field testing, we found its real-time tracking and IAF to be best in class, and the 1-inch sensor was capable of producing crisp, detailed 4K/30 video. Our review also confirmed that the ZV-1 offers a huge amount of depth for a compact camera, with handy features like a built-in ND filter and S-Log2 profiles for those who want to embrace color grading. While the newer Sony ZV-1F offers a wider 20mm lens and smartphone-style interface for a lower price, its older contrast AF system and cold shoe mount mean it can't oust the original from the top spot. Nor can the Sony ZV-1 Ti, the prettier successor to the ZV-1 that features a wider lens but no in-body stabilization. These are great cameras, but their feature sets don't merit the extra cost, especially when Sony is continuing to sell the ZV-1. The Sony ZV-1 is the best compact vlogging camera you can buy. Its mix of a bright lens, superb autofocus, and design tweaks like the side-flipping screen make it a powerful pocket video option with few peers. Those seeking super smooth walking footage might find its image stabilization a slight letdown and has a few familiar usability quirks, but the ZV-1 remains the best video all-rounder in its weight class. Number 3. Panasonic Lumix GA6. Panasonic's GA5e was one of our favorite cameras for vloggers, offering plenty of creative potential in compact packaging. In our review, we found that the GA6 tops it in almost every way. Equipped with a sharper 25.2 MP micro four thirds sensor, it shoots 5.7K footage at 60 fps and offers a massive arsenal of formats, frame rates, and resolutions, including a larger catalog of 10-bit modes. Forced fan cooling means limitless recording times, while connectivity options are also comprehensive. The only thing it lacks is the live streaming capabilities of the GH5 Mark I. While it's marginally larger than the GH5 Mark I, it's still pretty portable. A robust build is complemented by familiar controls and new tiny lights front and back. The 3-inch rear touchscreen flips, twists, and tilts, while the second video record button on the front makes it easier for vloggers to start rolling. There's still no phase detection AF, although contrast-based autofocus performance does seem improved from the GH5 Mark I. We found stabilization superb too, courtesy of an algorithmic upgrade that makes the GA6 one of the best cameras for smoothing out walking motion in a natural way. The mirrorless filmmaking world may have become more focused on full-frame cameras since the GH Lumix series emerged, but the Panasonic Lumix GA6 shows that there's still life in the Micro Four Thirds sensor format. Small and lightweight, but packed with a remarkable array of video options and excellent image quality, the GA6 also boasts superb handling and image stabilization, and perhaps the best contrast-based autofocus yet seen on a Panasonic camera. It's a dependable stills camera too. Number 2. Fujifilm X-S20. The Fujifilm X-S20 takes everything that made the X-E-S10 one of our favorite vlogging cameras and introduces features that make it feel like a more user-friendly option for fledgling content creators. Inheriting the well-balanced body of the X-E-S10 means the X-E-S20 sits very comfortably in the hand, while our first impressions and testing found that simplified dials on the top plate make it easier to get to grips with what is quite an advanced shooting tool. It also inherits the same 26.1 MP X-Trans CMOS4 sensor as the X-E-S10 and X-T4, which we already know from our previous tests is a top performer. The X-E-S20 boosts things further by offering 6K/30 4:2 210-bit internal recording, which is close to overkill. Improved in-body image stabilization also worked well in testing. With a bigger battery on board, we think this all adds up to a great mirrorless all-rounder. Its price hike will be a drawback for many beginners, while the lack of weather sealing is a broader disappointment. The older X-E-S10 is still available at a lower price, but features such as a dedicated vlog mode, which puts neat creative settings a tap away, make the X-E-S20 the more tempting proposition for vloggers. The Fujifilm X-E-S20 simplifies stills photography and video content creation with a host of auto shooting modes that include a dedicated vlogging mode, automatic scene detection, and improved subject tracking. It also ups the video ante by offering 6K/30 4:2 210-bit internal recording. Then there's the bigger battery, plus everything that made the X-E-S10 such a great all-rounder. It's a shame that these updates have warranted a steep price hike over that camera, which makes the X-E-S20 a hard sell when the older model is still excellent. Number 1. Sony ZV-E1. A good vlogging camera should be compact and easy to operate, boxes both ticked by the Sony ZV-E1. As the smallest, lightest full-frame camera with image stabilization, we found it a winner for solo vlogging. The ZV-E10 is even more portable, but you won't get the same video quality from its smaller APS-C sensor. It's not perfect for heavy use, with no cooling vents and just one card slot. We also found it tricky to pick out details on the touchscreen when working outdoors. But if you're a content creator shooting alone, we still think the ZV-E1 is the ultimate full-frame choice for 4K vlogging. Our tests found it capable of capturing crisp 4K 60 footage in all lighting conditions, thanks to a full-frame sensor borrowed from the revered A7 SII. We were also impressed by its in-body image stabilization, which produced superbly smooth handheld footage that almost makes a gimbal unnecessary. Cutting-edge AI smarts also leave very little to fix after the fact. Auto-framing reliably tracks subjects across the image, which we think is a big win when you're recording alone. The tiny Sony ZV-E1 is the most capable vlogging camera available and is overkill for most content creators, but it will likely surface on more serious video productions too, thanks to its clean 4K video image quality in any light, plus superb in-body image stabilization and autofocus. It also offers a simple control layout and AI smarts that make life easy for modest crews and hint to how cameras are likely to evolve.